Oklahoma billionaire oil man Harold Hamm says he has spent the last 50 years on a mission to secure America's energy independence.
And Harold Hamm has chronicled that journey in a new book out today called Game Changer. The Continental Resources founder gave me an exclusive look behind the scenes of his journey and the mission in writing the book. Take a look.
A lot of the people at that time wasn't aware of what we were doing.
This billionaire story actually started 77 years ago when Harold Hamm was born into poverty, living in Lexington, Oklahoma.
And these are my parents.
How many brothers and sisters do you have?
I've got 6 brothers, 6 sisters.
The Continental Resources founder gave me the exclusive look inside what he calls his war room, the place he has chronicled the past 50-plus years of his life in the oil and gas business, and the place he wrote his book, Game Changer. But for this oil man, the game changer actually started when he was a junior in high school in Enid, Oklahoma, where Harold Hamm says he witnessed the success of people in the oil business. What was the grit in you that was like, you want to be like these people, but you knew you had to really act upon that?
At that time, it's just a dream. But, you know, I hope this book will inspire the next barefooted country boy that has a dream, that wants to do something bigger, perhaps change the world in some way or the other. You're going to have hardships. Things are not going to go your way. You're going to get drilled dry holes. So, a lot of it was very difficult, but, you know, stick with it and stay with your idea.
Harold Hamm has been in the middle of America's oil and gas story ever since, and his company, Continental Resources, is today the largest privately owned oil and gas producer in the United States. Continental Resources produces 450,000 barrels of oil every day. Harold Hamm is on a nationwide book tour. He will have a stop here in Oklahoma City. His philanthropic efforts as well, the Diabetes Center that he does so much for, the Energy Institute he does for young people, new minds. And he said, you know, the American dream that he had is different today, but there's still an American dream, technology-wise, new ways to invent ways to do the very same thing that he did, even when it came to the difference-making and that horizontal drilling.
Yeah, it's fascinating, just the life story of so many newsmakers. So
it really is.
Can't wait for your bigger story on him later this year.
We'll do more about his life, being born to sharecroppers in Lexington, Oklahoma. Look for that coming up in the next month or so here on News 9.